Hi there, welcome back. It's Adam again. Thanks so much for joining me in this episode. This episode is going to look at the Accredited Investor Standard and discuss what that's all about. But before we go there, do go ahead to leadersofthecrowd.com/small change, where you'll find a guided tour of some of the sites that you can actually invest on in addition to small change. All right, here's the Small Change website. As you know, if we click on projects, you will see the Open to Accredited Investor tag. All right, well, what is an accredited investor? Well, technically, this is what it is. Anybody that has earned $200,000 or more for the last 2 consecutive years with a reasonable chance of earning the same this year, or $300,000 if you are filing as a married couple, or $1 million of net worth excluding your primary residence, right? So that's the definition. So why, I hear you cry, is there such a thing as an accredited investor standard in the first place? Well, the way that the law works, the way that the law thinks, is that anybody that has a certain amount of income or a certain amount of wealth must de facto be educated, right? It's a proxy for education, bizarre as that might sound, but that's what it is. That's what you have to deal with. And another reason that this was written this way was the idea is that if you have a certain amount of wealth, then you can afford to lose the money that you might invest, or that you can hire people who can advise you on whether or not you're making a prudent investment, right? So that's basically the idea. Now, don't fret if you're not an accredited investor. You can go to the Small Change website and you can click on all projects, and it didn't change very much, but this does show more transactions here. You'll see if it says Reg CF. It's a little bit more technical, but that means that anybody over the age of 18 can invest in these transactions. All right, so to find out more, we are just scratching the surface, as you can see. Go to leadersofthecrowd.com/small change for a tour of some of the websites and access to a very detailed course on how to understand the finances and all the details that you need to know about these transactions. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot.